not happy about leaving the kid on his own, but we gotta keep moving.
Hello, and we're back playing Final Fantasy. So yes, we are now snowless, as it were. But I think we can just go right back and say hello.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. He's there.
Ah, he's now behind a little invisible wall.
No, I want to go through. Beat him up again.
Yes, we do rather punch him a lot, but then he is kind of annoying.
So we've lost Snow, so who's our party now? So we have... Yeah.
Basically the same, but with Zaz.
So we'll upgrade who we've got.
Yes, we should use up this CP.
Funnily enough, Lightning is actually more of a commando than more of a Ravager than a commando, I should say. But at this stage in the game, she's a commando character.
Yes, I think she's slightly better in the end as a Ravager, but both of them are pretty good roles for her.
Yeah.
The same way I think with Snow, he's a commando and a sentinel. The same as we also want to give Zaz some equipment if we have some, because we took it off. We can do that when we're out of the menu.
Same as we could have taken it off Snow, but it was only a power glove or something like that?
He has an item that only he would really use, so...
Yeah, I'm not going to bother with him.
And their weapons are specific to their own characters.
Those are all the same.
They don't have weapons where you have like two different characters that can use sort of the same type. Which I think you have in a lot of the earlier Final Fantasies. Yes, we want to go left here? So that
we
way.
want to go up here.
No, left.
You sure you don't want to go up here? Because it looks like we're supposed to go up here.
Okay, I'm just getting confused. Well, it looks all quite similar, doesn't it?
Maybe we shouldn't have left him on his own.
Ah, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So all we can do is pray he makes it out okay.
I'm not really sure that counts as doing stuff.
No.
Or maybe that's the point of the phrase.
He'll make it out if he makes it out. And to be fair, it does feel a bit like I can kind of see where Lightning's coming from. She's a crystal. She can't die. You can't get her anywhere. Yes, the only problem with it being a bit liberal with swapping the party for you is it gets rid of your paradigm deck and sometimes you don't notice.
Oh, it's so annoying.
Later on, you unlock the ability to decide your party yourself, and then it's a lot more fixed on what you want to play as.
Although really, there's only two main parties you can pick from, but that's all sort of nearer the end of the game.
Yeah, once you get to that point, if you want a full complement of characters.
Stay sharp.
Or a full complement of roles, rather.
Yeah, of roles.
You have to pick specific characters.
Because while they can all be every type of role eventually, it's not till the very end.
And even then, they're not as good as their secondary roles as their primary roles, obviously.
So if you want to have a medic, you have to have either Vanille or Hope.
Because they're the best medics.
Yeah. There are only 2 sentinels, I think.
Two primary role sentinels. You've got someone who we don't have yet.
That's it, I was being kind.
And Snow.
No, I think we have between them quite a few Ravagers and Commandos, because they're sort of more general roles. So there's few specialised ones. But we can go on, and we want to go to the right here, I believe.
Okay.
Trust me.
Okay.
Yes, the map. Yes, there's a treasure orb. Because I have the quite nice hardbound edition of the game guide, which is lovely. It's got loads of pictures, but it has actually a very well written guide telling you where to go and how to do everything. But the most useful bit is just the map that has all the treasure on it.
I like pictures.
Yes, it has all the artwork. Same as at the very end, it has a written version of the story, but in the right order. Because so far it's very much doing we're sort of halfway through really what's been going on. Rather sort of a quarter of the way in.
Well, because it's Final Fantasy XIII and there are 13 days before the start of the game. and what's happened in those 13 days is vitally important to the story. Do I
Yeah.
go down that left one first? I do, don't I?
Yes, you do. A lot of the time it is pretty obvious which ones contain the treasure because they're dead ends.
Yeah.
They will usually contain an enemy encounter and a treasure orb.
No, it's fairly scary if you don't look down, closing your eyes. Could
It
be
depends
deadly.
how much you're bothered by heights, or I
Could be
suppose
deadly.
ultimately bothered by dying, but yeah.
Yeah, it's not the fall I'm afraid of so much as the rushing towards the ground and impacting into it.
So we have 240 gil, and we have...
A pair of
Denvadulas,
Nebedulas.
which is a Zaz weapon, which has better magic and slightly less good strength, as it were.
Since we're using them at the moment as a Ravager, I suspect the Nebedulas are probably better. I don't know why I keep
Yes,
saying
he's more useful now as a Ravager because he doesn't have any other roles, I don't think.
that. Yes,
Or is
he's
that-
not very useful as a commando because he can't be one.
Yeah, whereas
is what
Lightning
you're
can
trying to
be
say.
a commando still. But we can still do our Ravager if we want.
Zaz can go commando, but he can't take on
He
that
might
role.
be, for all we know.
You can't tell.
Right, so we got those orbs. Yes, it's still very pretty, very dramatic.
Hey, do not shake the slippery tube. Come on, miss. Do not shake the slippery tube.
You're the one running ahead on the leftmost side. Suspicious of those enemies kind of floating in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, they'll jump in. It's just a breathless. My breath was taken away by the beautiful scenery. Oh, the gold guns as well. That's cool.
Oh, they're kind of garish.
Oh, okay.
But
The
yes,
rubbish then.
the weapons that they're holding in the battle do change, at least. Same as Vanille has a different weapon, so no longer has sort of a thing that looked a bit like a giant boomerang with flicks coming off it. Not a giant boomerang, a giant slingshot.
Yeah, I was thinking, what are you talking about? A boomerang?
The Y-shaped thing. Yeah, we want to go down there first.
Okay.
And there's another enemy encounter and another orb.
That Bloodfang, not the Bloodfang, the other one, the Brescian Bass was really nails. These guys aren't nearly as strong. The red ones are weak and the blue ones are strong.
Yes, we have the Brescian and the Bloodfang. Later on, you get a variety of these, which I think is a green one, and they can summon more, which makes them even harder.
Yeah.
But we're doing good. Enigmatic fluid.
Not sure what it is. It's not letting us know.
Enigmatic fluid. Can we have a look at Zaz on the camera? Huh? We can look around. We can't fall off anything, though. There's invisible walls everywhere.
There's Zaz pants.
Yeah, I don't think his weapons update either to the new version that he has equipped.
Maybe not
Which is
then.
a bit of a shame, like we said about Snow's coat. But we'll live with this lovely, lovely, pretty environment.
What if we don't?
Then we'll die.
Okay. I like this rock.
It's not a rock.
Still couldn't talk to him. You'll never get past this if you don't say something.
Words won't change anything. Next time we meet, he'll learn exactly how I feel.
So there's a little pointy outy bit here, which I think we can just use to look around and appreciate.
I think that's what it's
everything,
for.
yeah. And then in the opposite direction to this pokey outy bit, there is another orb.
Also, if all of those people fell off the bridge, did they just fall into the lake? Would they survive? I mean, that's one hell of a...
Yeah, it depends, because you can see one of the pathways all the way over there, I think, still, that line. So yeah, it's quite a distance to actually fall. Yeah, so not to the left here, but forward.
Well, we go there eventually anyway. won't we?
Yeah, but I mean, you don't want to go too far too soon. So we have some Pantherons. But yes, I suspect the fall would kill you anyway. If not the being trapped in liquid in solid water crystal stuff.
But yeah, but it wasn't when they fell. So we can pick up this orb. Quickly admire the view.
Yeah, you can see that really big wave there.
I'm gonna go down here because I think we get a little extra dialogue.
Well, this is the way forward.
Yeah, I thought we got extra dialogue if we tried to go down here without doing the other bit.
I'm not sure which way around it does. I suspect it was the other way.
Dead end, huh?
Hey! Lightning! Over here!
This thing's a wreck. I don't think we can use it.
Shows what you know.
And then, just in case we didn't get the hint, it points us directly at it as well. And we'll go and use that next time.
Bye-bye.